Danny here from Happy Jewelers. I just got a huge package of new watches in. So I said, you know what? Let's do a watch unboxing. Make sure to stay till the end because FYI, I do have a Richard Mille in here. That's a piece unique. So one of one, you'll never see it again once it sells. First up we got is a ladies AP 34mm with the hottest blue dial, factory diamond bezel. This one we're gonna be doing it at $40,000. What do we got in here? Oh, this is sick. So this is gonna be a GP 18 karat rose gold with diamond bezel. This is gonna be a world time. This is fun, dude. Look at this. Oversized watch, clean. You got the red on the inside with a little bit of blue, high complications, and it's a chronograph movement as well.
That watch looks like it ate a GMC.
Yeah, right? And it's a brand new strap on a deployment buckle.
Yeah.
I mean, this watch probably retailed for over 50K. You ready for the price? $14,000. I'm just giving away deals today. They were one of the first companies that, did a collab with Ferrari. Before Richard Mille, before any of these. I think I have one. Here, I do have one. GP, red color, Ferrari. I mean, they were ahead of the curve.
How much is that one?
This one is $700. Yeah.
$700?
Yeah. They do like cool watches actually. They do some with like Mickey's face and stuff like that. It's cool pieces. Yeah. Are we ready for the next one? This is dope. This is gonna be a 15054. All factory pave dial with the green emeralds right over here. Factory diamond bezel, and this is solid 18 karat white gold. I mean, this is pretty, dude. Wow.
When was the last time you got one of these?
I've never gotten one of these.
You're kidding.
I've never gotten one like this. I know this is gonna be small on me. Look how pretty that is, dude. I mean, that's a gorgeous piece. I mean, look at the way AP does their white gold. No other company does it like this. Their white gold looks like platinum.
Yeah.
It doesn't have that tarnished finish, but I mean, look at the pop on that, dude. This is a pretty watch.
Yeah.
It actually looks good on me too. It doesn't look bad for a guy. I'm gonna do this one at $63,000. And if this is something you like, something you want, I mean, if you're local, come by and check it out because I honestly have never gotten one of these and I don't think I ever will either because I've never seen one come up. So this is gonna be a Franck Muller. This is gonna be an Art Deco. It's gonna be an 18 karat rose gold. I mean, look at the casing they did it on it. Look at the fine of the movement, the casing. I mean, even the dial, it's almost like a checkerboard design in a triangular.
Oh my goodness.
It's almost like a tiles of a really expensive home. Here, let me try it on the wrist so you guys can see the way.
Elvis Presley watch.
Yeah, you know what, you're right.
Yeah.
I like that. It's actually nice, dude. It looks good on the wrist too.
Yeah. So many different like cuts and corners on this.
Yeah, dude, I like this piece. This one we're gonna be doing at $8,200. Should we go for one of the bigger pieces?
You've been talking to me, texting me all morning, hey, I got pieces in, and I want to see something.
All right. Nate's a hard guy to impress.
You're good, don't worry. What the?
Ladies, Richard Mille. I mean, it's kind of hard to even explain this watch. First of all, I mean, it's a tourbillon movement,
Yeah.
right? You got full factory diamonds going into design over here. All diamonds over here with even a triangular design right over there. I mean, look at the workmanship on this watch. I mean, look at that. Even look at the almost onyx type crown over here with the rose gold and the diamonds on the pusher. And then you have even more design over here. You have that zigzag design right over there. You can have black diamonds, white diamonds. I mean, talk about a piece, dude.
Now, is this the first time you had this one?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just admiring it right now. I mean, to be totally honest with you. It's an RM71. It's only 5 pieces made.
Only 5?
Only 5 pieces made, and it's numbered on the back too. Ladies, if you're watching, all you right here, you ready for the price?
Serious, I'm kind of nervous.
Why?
Because there's only 5.
Don't be nervous. It's not too bad. $635,000. Honestly, dude, don't forget it's 18 karat white gold, right? All factory diamonds. This is not easy to. It's not easy to make. It's a tourbillon movement, skeletonized, black enamel, mother of pearl with the diamonds. I mean, it's like I don't want to be like oh my god, it's only and it's worth the money, but it's a good value for the money. You want a new tourbillon movement on a Richard Mille today? I mean, the retail is going to cost you over $1 million.
Exactly.
So I mean, it's like
bang for the buck.
It is, dude. Honestly.
Like you said, like within the price range, there's a bunch of other watches, but
you're not going to get anything like this.
Exactly.
You really are not. I mean, the design on this. I mean, nobody has made a design like this on a ladies and adding a tourbillon movement on it. You ready for some more?
It's kind of hard to.
I know.
Like right after that.
I know. Right here, you got a Hublot, 48mm King Power, world time, great looking piece. It is brand new factory seal, so I'm not gonna take it out of there. This one's gonna be 14,500.
Yeah, how'd you get a factory seal?
I get everything. I mean, you always try to make me out to be like, you ask me these questions so I can say like a cocky, arrogant comment, but I feel like you set me up for it, mate. I mean, what do you mean, how do you get it? I just pull out a 105 Richard Mille, and then you're gonna ask me how I got the Hublot? I mean, unbelievable, bro. You know what? This is a different one. I'm going like all across the board right now. I'm pulling out ladies Richard Milles, right? And then I'm pulling out a Hublot, after that a Franck Muller. Now I'm gonna pull out another watch. That's gonna surprise a lot of people, okay? This is a Debuthun Starry Night. I mean, look at the dial on that. Tell me that's not one of the sickest watches you've ever seen. And the way they design it, it's in full titanium casing. And look at the way they make the lugs. It moves around so it actually fits on your wrist. Cool, huh?
Big difference?
Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Because it forms a wrist. You know, sometimes you'll buy those AP like Royal Oaks and you throw it on your wrist and it doesn't like fit your wrist perfect, so it kind of is like uncomfortable, almost feels tight.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna have that issue with this because when you put it on, you tighten it, you see it's gonna come, it'll form your wrist. We're gonna be doing this one at $105,000. AP Royal Oak, 41 millimeter, 15400, blue dial, great looking piece. I actually have two of these now. This one we're gonna be doing it at $37,000. You ready for the next one?
Next one.
This is gonna be a watch that you're not gonna see for a very, very long time. And it's gonna be one of the first ones, but I remember this watch, it's a cool piece. This is gonna be a ladies Roger Dubuis with the pink mother of pearl dial, diamonds over here on the squares on each side. This is gonna be the timing. Solid 18 karat white gold, all factory diamonds. I mean, look how pretty that is.
Wow.
It's like a cuff. It's almost like you wear it as a bracelet, right?
Yeah.
I know I don't have feminine wrist, but look how cool that looks. And honestly, for the money, you really can't go wrong with this. I mean, a piece like this probably retailed for over 100 grand, 30 grand.
30 grand for that?
$30,000.
Wow. The color shift on this is crazy.
It's sick, right?
Wow, that is cool.
I mean, now check this out. This is gonna be, this is an interesting watch. You ready for it? Cartier Pasha, custom diamonds with the honeycomb dial. You got the bees over here. Diamond bezel. Should we ask Gabe what kind of fly this is? See if he knows. What kind of species is this, or what kind of insect is this?
Oh, come on, stop messing with me now. That's a bee.
Oh, wow. Good job.
No, yeah. I had a little mix-up a couple weeks ago, and they made fun of me.
What's this one?
And, that's a Panther.
Oh, wow, good job.
I know my animals. I learned my animals when I came to this country in 1994. I didn't speak a word of English. I watched a lot of TV. So if you don't speak English, watch a lot of TV. You will learn it fast.
Well, Natural Geographic, huh?
Yeah, Discovery Zone.
Yeah,
Discovery Channel.
This is a Cartier Pasha.
Okay.
So this is going to be the one with the bees, right?
Yeah.
This one is going to be another Cartier Pasha. This is also custom. And this is going to be with the Panther over it. So Cartier actually made these at factory.
Oh, okay.
They did. So it's not like the watch didn't exist. They used to make this. They used to make a lot of different kinds. And they still make different stuff even today. You know, Marissa, can I borrow your wrist? Can you try this on for me so we can see it on her wrist? Just so you guys know, Marissa is the head of our production. Anything and everything that happens in the back with the jewelers, repair guys, setters, manufacturing, our offices overseas, everything, it's all controlled by right here. Take a look.
Oh, yeah.
How pretty that is.
That is cool.
Right? These ones we're going to be doing at $7,500 a piece. So it's pretty good. Yeah. Not bad at all. This is cool. So this is a Jaquet Droz. This is going to be in full solid platinum with the tourbillon movement. So he's very known for like his kind of simplicity designs, right? So he's going to have the timing over here. He's going to have the turbo over here. But look at the way he designed it. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. So he makes the dial elevated, right? Which is the top over here. And then he puts the tourbillon all the way down.
Oh, I see. Now that's a conversation piece.
No, that's a conversation piece. I mean, look at that. You know, it's not small. You know, a lot of these dress watches that these companies make are very, very small. It's an oversized watch, thicker, looks good, very classy, very rich. I mean, the watch is pretty. And honestly, for a platinum Jaquet Droz, La Chocs de Fonds in a tourbillon movement at $60,000, I mean, it's sick, dude.
Two-layer watch like that.
So cool. Next up we got is a Franck Muller, double mystery, solid 18 karat white gold, all factory diamonds, all black diamonds with the rubies on the inside of it. It's actually a cool piece, huh? I mean, look at that, with the rubies over here, see-through case back. It's heavy too, because it's gold. I mean, look how fun that is,
It just
right?
dances.
It does dance, you're right. It's like a disco watch.
Yeah, it's cool.
I like it. This one we're gonna be doing it at $25,000.
I don't think you can buy another $25,000 watch with that kind of presence.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. You can't. It's all factory too. It's not aftermarket. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That is cool.
Next up, we got is a Cartier Santos Galby two-tone with the white dial. This one we're going to be doing it at 4,200. Next up, we got is a Franck Muller 18 karat rose gold Long Island. Probably one of the classiest watches ever made. This one we're going to be doing it at $7,900 in solid rose gold. Great looking piece, really nice dress watch that you don't have to spend 40, 50 grand on.
Yeah.
Right? Now, this is going to be one of the sickest pieces you're ever going to see in your entire life.
Okay.
I'm serious. The watch it's probably gonna be one of the prettiest watches you've ever seen. I mean, it's just like, when you look at it, you're like, wow, it should be hung up on a wall as artwork. Ladies, AP 18 karat rose gold, concept, full factory diamonds with a tourbillon.
That is a lot to
I mean, tell me this is not one of the most gorgeous watches you've ever seen. Seriously, like,
Bro, what?
when I've always seen it, right? I've always seen it online, people post it and stuff like that, but I've never actually seen one in person. And I've seen a lot of watches. I mean, the watch took my breath away. I mean, look at the way all the special cut diamonds are set over there. The way that the dial is designed, it's a 3D design, right? So the parts that's almost cut out is gonna be elevated with the rose gold on the inside, more diamonds here, diamonds on the bezel. Thickness of the casing, it's not gonna be like a thick concept like the men's. The grooved over here to make sure it's very comfortable for a lady. And look at that strap. The checkerboard design on the strap is almost like a shiny finish as well. I mean, the watch talks.
When you saw it, what was your like first
I was
reaction?
like, whoa. I mean, it literally, like, there's not many pieces that, you know, there's many pieces where it takes my breath away, where it's like movement-wise, history behind it, where I'm like, wow, right? Mm-hmm. But this piece is like the first time I've ever been like, wow, that is pretty. Like, really, it's like pretty. It looks like a piece of art.
Yeah.
I mean, the price is pretty too, but still, it's stunning. You know? I mean, you want something like this, we're probably gonna be the only ones with it in stock. This one, we're gonna be doing it at $425,000. Okay. So let me tell you about this piece. This is a Richard Mille piece unique. So a piece unique means it's one of one, right? It was actually designed for somebody.
What?
When your first thoughts of it, what do you think this watch was made for? Right? It's a piece unique, right? So it was made. Do you think it was racing?
That looks like a dash.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer. Or
Is that
the thrusters of the airplane.
okay? That's a good guess.
That's a better guess.
That's a better guess. Let me see. Who else can we ask? What do you think this is? Like, what was this watch made for?
A race car driver?
That's what you think?
Yeah.
Okay. This was actually made for a polo player. This is Pablo Mac Donough. So it's a piece unique, one of one, where it was actually made for the sport, right? So a lot of people, you know that Jaeger, the reverso, was actually made for polo, right? They would be able to flip the watch over and protect the crystal so it didn't hit or anything like that. It's literally same exact concept, right? They covered it, but it almost looks like an engine.
Yes.
When I first saw it too, when it was first presented to me, that's exactly what I thought as well. But I mean, dude, look at the back of it. I mean, tell me that's not one of the craziest things you've ever seen. Pablo Mac Donough, and then over here you're gonna see where it says piece unique.
Now,
This is an RM53.
is this the craziest RM you've seen?
This is probably one of the most unique and craziest RMs I've ever seen. Not the most expensive RM I've ever seen. And this one we're gonna be doing it at 1.115. So $1,150,000. Pete, we're showcasing the $1 million watch and you're asking me for photos. This guy's always selling. He can't even let me do a video.
Well, we need headshots. That's the kind of photos I need.
He got you.
Now, can you sell this? Because I just spent a lot of money and I need money now.
Yeah.
So you need to start selling.
Nice dashboard, actually. It's pretty cool. Like this one.
Okay, what do you think this watch is made for?
If I didn't know any better, to me it would look almost like a racing watch, kind of like a dashboard. You know what I mean?
It was made for a polo player.
No way.
Yeah,
Dude, yeah,
piece unique.
it's really neat, man.
115. Call your heavy-hitted customers.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's get on it.
I'm serious. I'm the salesperson. When it says sold, I want to see P.
Me too.
Me too. Wait, you have a similar watch in the back. Ferrari watch.
I do.
Similar price tag.
Did I do an unboxing on that? No?
No.
I didn't show you guys RM Ferrari? You're kidding me.
I swear.
PD, go grab my RM Ferrari. Please. It's I put it next to my car in the back over there. Next to the LaFerrari. This is a very special piece. So this is gonna be the RM01, okay? So this is gonna be the collaboration with Richard Mille And Ferrari, you ready for the anticipation? Boom. One of the thinnest movements ever made in the world on a rubber strap. They were generous enough to give us a white strap as well too. Very, very nice, right?
Yeah.
With the purchase of this, you get this. Brand new, 2024, full skeletonized movement. So the way you actually work this watch is over here. You're gonna see the hour and the winding, right? So it's gonna actually come with a key in here. You're gonna put this in and you're gonna be able to turn the lock from winding to hours. So if you're on the winding moment, you're gonna wind the watch and the skeletonized movement will actually start going. And then over there, you're gonna change it to the hours, and then you come over here, and you change it, and the hours will actually change. And this one we have it for 1.35 million.
Now, those are pretty close, and you
Yes.
already know what I'm gonna ask you. Which one are you taking? Do it. You need one of them on your wrist, that's it.
I have another really cool one too, though.
What do you mean?
I have another really cool piece too.
Where'd you pull that from?
Nate, I told you I buy a lot of pieces. Oh, you know what? I bought a 6501 too. I forgot about that. Why don't you bring me that as well? I totally forgot. I bought a 6501 the other day. A Richard Mille. This is going to be the AP concept, but this is going to be the Panther, the Black Panther version. Very, very rare, super, super limited. And this is fully complete. So it's going to come with like full artwork, box that lights up. Really, really cool piece. This one we're going to be doing it at $238,000. I bought the Spider-Man. I sold it. I was a little upset because I couldn't do a video on it.
Yeah.
And then this one just magically appeared. It was almost like God was hooking me up. He said, hey, you know, I know you're upset that you couldn't do a video on the Spider-Man, but here's one of the Black Panther. I just bought this one yesterday too. So this is gonna be a Richard Mille 6501. This is gonna be the ultimate chronograph, right? Split second chronograph movement, rose gold, black sides over here on a rubber strap, 2024 box papers, everything complete, super, super fresh. We're gonna be doing this one at $357,000. We got it all here. Is there anything else that I bought? What else do I have?
You ever do the John Mayer?
Oh, I bought an AP John Mayer too.
But wait, there's more.
AP, probably one of the rarest APs, right, in the market right now. This is gonna be the collaboration that they did with John Mayer. I mean, check this out. Solid 18 karat white gold. Are you guys ready for the dial on this bad boy? I mean, talk to me. Tell me, Nate, what is it like in person? Tell the camera, tell the people.
Barely explain this thing. This is
Tell the
like,
people what the dial is. I mean, tell me this is not probably one of the prettiest dials you've ever seen. In person, I mean, the dial is out of this world. Perpetual calendar, solid 18 karat, white gold, 200 pieces made. 100 of them were actually reserved for friends and family. So only 100 actual pieces were sold outside of John Mayer. This one, we're gonna be doing it at $330,000. It is fully complete. Box papers, brand spanking new. Guys, always remember, even though I do some unboxings, that's not a tenth of the merchandise that we get in. We're constantly getting new stuff in. And if it's something that you want that we don't have, we can always source it for you. Oh, we have the Bubba. I bought the Bubba.
Oh, not just a regular Bubba.
No, I bought the Bubba. I totally forgot about the Bubba. Yes, that's right. RM 55, gray casing, Bubba Watson, box papers, fully complete, only 30 pieces made. 360K. Okay, now, if I had to pick one, I would do this.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I did not expect that.
Why?
Because you have the Ferrari watch right here. You have a piece unique.
But Nate, I feel like I'd be like a poser if I don't have a Ferrari, and then I buy this.
But if I saw someone with that, I'm like, oh, they for sure have a Ferrari. Like,
Oh, so you're just
in
like
the
front?
garage, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, then maybe I'll buy this so I don't have to buy a Ferrari. Okay, fine. We'll pick this one so we don't have to do the Ferrari. All right, guys. Thanks for always watching. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and make sure to comment down below which one you would pick out of all of them, not just these, right? Out of all the watches, which one would you pick?